used what life had handed me, and I made it to the semifinals first night on stage.
All right.
And it just been on the road.
So and you did that on a dare.
On a dare.
And wow. you've been going ever since. So what's the journey been like?
It's been real good. I heard a lot of different things from different people. I think because when I got in it, I surrounded myself with genuine people, and I had support. So it's been cool. I think sometimes I get a little like, well, dang, I ain't getting booked or something like that, as far as like maybe clubs or things like that. But then like word of mouth started happening. So then I started getting booked for like private gigs and stuff like that. I did something with St. Louis Community College and stuff like that. So it's been real good. I mean, it wouldn't be without, you know, some ups and downs, but that's with any kind of industry or whatever like that. But I love it. I find a joy in it. So it's been good to me and shit.
Right.
So sad.
So answer this for me. I always like to ask my guests, especially comedians and poets, how do you find time to balance your career, your private life, and this is a good one, and social media?
I don't sleep. So that's how I balance. I don't sleep because you know, the journey to comedy came with me finding the laughter in becoming a single mom and getting divorced, taking care of my mom after she had a stroke. So I balance it just because it's a part of me. Funny shit just be happening. It's like a ton of voice recordings on my phone, and you know, I make sure I make time for my kids' school. I make sure my mama was good before I got here. You know, just things like that. I think the balance is just that I find joy in everything I'm doing, even when I going back to school and stuff like that. So I don't sleep for real. I get a good 4 hours and I'm lit. So
sometimes it's all you need.
Yeah, sometimes that is all you need. If you could tell your 18-year, if you could just go back in time right now, knowing all that you know now, the journey that you've taken every day, and you could go back and have a conversation with your 18-year-old self, what would you say?
Ooh, bitch, you the shit. That nigga ain't shit. You gonna get through it. I think I used to doubt myself so much, and I still do from time to time. I still can't fathom some of the accomplishments that I've had, even in comedy and going back to school and social media and other things I started to do. It's just like, girl, stop doubting yourself, and you don't need no one else to tell you that you that bitch. Like, simple as that. So
have you ever had a problem with your self-esteem and and stuff like that?
I'm a big girl on stage in a crop top. Like, almost every time I hit the stage, I'm in a crop top. Definitely so. But I have friends that kind of help build that up, and then I look at myself differently because of everything I had gone through and the things that I've done and putting myself out there. It's like the relationship I was in my marriage, can't nobody ever put me down the way that I allowed that to, and I allowed to do myself. So can't nobody ever really say nothing to me to get me ever to doubt myself. So I have my moments or whatever, but like even when it comes to my self-esteem, whether like if this joke is gonna hit or if I look right, shit, nobody know my real name anyway. So
like, oh wow, okay,
wow. Like if I fuck up or something, I was like, that's trying to say like, oh, that's her. That my name is like, you know, like it's a character, it's a game and it's fun, you know. Right. So I have my moments. I just chunk that shit up. I call my friend. She give me that pep talk, and I do what I do.
All right. So you've been in the comedy game now for how long?
It's been a year. A year this past July. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the current state of comedy?
I'm liking it. I'm seeing things because, like I said, it was a dare. So prior to this, I didn't know anything about anything. I didn't watch comedy specials. If you saw me, I was watching cartoons and romantic comedies. Like, I wasn't into like comedy specials and things like that. I think my first comedy show was 2017. I think I saw Gary Owen, and then this past time when Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock was here, I went to see that. So like trying to learn it that way, and then the St. Louis scene it's been a lot. I take my notes and do with that what I will, but I see it growing. There's so much talent and stuff like that, and again, I surround myself with genuine people, so I haven't had any issues with like haters or things like that. And if I do, honestly, it ain't none of my business. Right. Because they not paying my bills and they not in my bed. So it don't stop the money from coming in wherever I'm doing. So.
Right. Right. And what you say in that order. So how do you feel about, I like to ask this one too. Do you think it's important as an artist to invest in your own success?
Oh, definitely so. And I was so scared to, and I wouldn't say I was trying to piggyback off of people, but because I was just so new, and I'm still new. I don't know everything. I don't know everybody. I'm horrible with names.
Right.
And I think now, because of just the people I've met and the situations that I've been in, I've been able to be like, okay, maybe I should start doing this and do this on my own, like networking for myself, getting myself in rooms and stuff like that. So it's been a challenge, and that was where that self-esteem was coming in and just trying to put myself out there, but I'm feeling it.
Okay, I heard you mention the word piggyback. Do you think it's all right to actually, if you have to piggyback on somebody to make your next move, or do you think every once in a while you got to shake your coattail off because it might be holding you back?
Both, because I see it as the people that I've aligned myself with are mentors to me.
Okay.
So like I can chop up with one about something I'm writing on, and they'll help me with writing stuff. I don't align myself with people that I feel like are doing me dirty, and even if so, maybe God will handle that. I don't got time for that, because karma doesn't always worked in my favor.
Right.
So I don't. I guess when I say piggyback, I meant sort of like allowing someone to mentor you in something I did not know. I didn't know anything about this. I was just trying to look cute, make people laugh. And then when that wasn't happening, I was like, well, I don't know. Should I be doing this? I remember the first time I felt like I bombed, and it was an open mic. And they were like, well, that's what happens at open mics. I was like, I don't know that, because the first time I got on stage, I killed that shit. So I thought I was supposed to do that all the time. And it was like, no, you have to work at it. So having people mentor me like, hey, this would hit this way. This is how you should write. This is how you should do that. And now having that guidance and still having them available to me, now it's like, okay, I done told you what you need to do. Go ahead and do it yourself, girl. So
okay.
And they push me to do that too.
Right, like that you said to mentor. Inquiring minds want to know, because I want to see who these people are, and so give me one or two of those mentors.
Definitely people out here in the game. Because the first time I got on stage at the Helium competition, I had made it to the semifinals. It was me and Jason Jenkins. So Jason Jenkins and Javon Westmoreland were like the first two in comedy that I felt comfortable with talking about like what I was doing and what I wanted to do, and actually kind of saw a vision like, all right, if you're gonna be about your shit, this is what you need to do. And like making sure, like when Jason was running that open mic down at that place on Riverview, JC Supper Club, I was almost there. Every time I was gonna call him something. Every time my ex, I was gonna say something else. Every time to pick them kids up, whether he was later on time, I was making my way down there to make sure I was trying to get my few minutes in and stuff like that. So being able to, they're my comedy big bros, for real, and I call them that. And then, venturing off and doing things, and then meeting other people, and then connecting with Willie C, and then Precious J. It's like every time you meet someone, I've met someone, because I know things be on the internet. I mind the business that pays me. I've always had genuine interactions with almost everyone I met. And I guess because I'm genuine, because I ain't know no fake shit, So, like I said, when it first popped off and how I was in, it was definitely Jason and Javon.
Right. Well, you got a couple of good ones on you. I know both of them guys. Yeah. And if
annoying as hell, just like Big Brother should be. But
right, and if you and any time that you can rub elbows with Precious J, you in the room with somebody that's
so sweet, so amazing.
Yeah, she's an amazing. I've been with her since the beginning of her comedy journey, and I've been doing this now for 5 years, and most of the comics that are here now, I've had the opportunity to work with all of them, and I've been watching you, and you're doing great things.
I heard it a lot. It's like, oh, I know you. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, like I just smiled. Like I don't be thinking as much of it as I just go out there and have fun, for real. And in the process, I met some dope people. Even coming across comedian Willie C, and then worked with him a couple of times. Yeah. I'm telling you, they are all great comics. Annoying as hell, like Big Brother should be, but they definitely make sure I be on my shit.
Yeah, make sure you try to get in touch with Marvin Davis too. He's a hell of a guy and hell of a promoter himself. I kind of piggyback some of the things that I was doing off Willie C and Marvin Davis, because one, the guys they got a following that it doesn't matter who they put on their show, people go come sing.
I was gonna say I'm on the show that Willie is producing on November 12th over at Westport Playhouse, and it's called Stranger Comics, and it's so much of strange motherfuckers on there. It's what me, Taji, Mary Jane, Andy Hamilton. Yeah, it's
all of them. Hell of a lineup.
It is so dope. I've got to see all of them before. It's so dope.
You know, we got together. I got together with Andy Hamilton, and I mean we had a group. Jason Nelson, Tommy Dangerfield. Who else used to hang with us? Purdy B, Precious J, a whole bunch. It was a whole bunch of us. Then they started calling themselves the Black Pack.
You know.
And I love what they was doing. I don't like the fact that when you get a whole bunch of that much talent in the room, somebody feels like they have to be greater than everyone else, and that's why when people get together and form groups like that, they usually break up because somebody thinks that they have to be King Kong, and egos don't get along like that in this business. If you can't do it and put business first and put your egos out of it, it's gonna be an uphill
That's one
struggle.
thing about it. Everybody out here that I met, they all eating. They might not be eating the same thing. They might be at the same table.
Right.
But it's eating again. I'm mind a business that pays me. I'm a single mom taking care of my mom. I'm a sandwich. I'm at shows. I'm booking. I'm trying to network, and I'm out. So I kind of do what I gotta do.
That's what it's about. Well, we glad you came down. Do me a favor real quick. Tell everybody how they can get in touch with you and let us know a little bit of what you got coming up.
All right. What I got coming up is definitely November 12th, Westport Playhouse. Stranger Comics, Willie C's putting that on, hosting that. You can DM me. I can give you the link for tickets for that. You can catch me on social media, Instagram _Shante Love. That's SHANTE Love 26. You can probably hit me up on Facebook, but I only be posting stuff on there because my daddy be on there, so I might not answer. So Instagram, we blocked from that one. So that's the one you might want to get in touch with me on. Hey, I had a Mother's Day show, and my relatives came out, and I did a disclaimer. I was like, y'all better not call my daddy in Texas and tell him what I say on the stage. Look, I already be talking about my mama.
Well, we hoping that you stick around with us for a little while longer. Probably give us a preview. We do have an open mic here also. So, anybody else got anything before we go on to our next guest? All right, y'all, put your hands together for Miss Shante Love, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and don't nobody know her real name, so she let that be known quick too. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me.
Y'all will. The real name is reserved for the ones that like to pay bills and stuff. So.
All right. So here we go. The beautiful cosplay poet, girl. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to try to introduce you. I already said what I wanted to say. It had to start off with the beautiful, but let everybody know exactly who the cosplay poet is.
Well, what's up, y'all? I am Kelby. I go by the Cosplay Poet. If you see me out, I'm typically at Legacy. When Chris has events, I come out and I come dressed in cosplay. So today I'm here as Catwoman. Hey. Meow.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to do a more old school look to Catwoman, and I loved when she wore this mask.
Right.
So I painted it on.
Okay.
Y'all had some malfunctions. I painted it on. I don't do makeup, right? This is the only time I've ever done makeup in my life is doing cosplay.
Okay.
So I put the makeup on, and then I have this setting spray that'll make it hold, right? So I spray it, and my hair is in a ponytail. I take it out the ponytail and turn to the side and wipe the damn makeup off my face.
Oh, wow. I had to start all over.
I turned back around and I was like, oh, damn. I went and rolled up. Nah.
You in the right place for that, though.
Right.
You in the right place for that.
We can
Yeah. Right.
Right. So cosplay, how did it come about? I mean, it's you do it so well, but
Thank you.
how did you come across just saying, this is what I'm gonna do?
I don't even think y'all gonna believe it. So It actually came about from a family situation. I was trying to find a job that would let me work 10 hours so I could be off on Thursdays to take my mom to chemo. And during the time, I was having a hard time. It was during COVID, and everybody was shutting down, and so it was hard enough just to get a job, let alone requesting a certain schedule. So I'm noticing that everybody's gravitating towards my pictures when I post pictures online. I'm talking about businesses, I'm talking about nonprofits, I'm talking about giving back to the community, but I post a picture and they paying attention. So I'm like, I went on OnlyFans. I found out OnlyFans has a creative side. I didn't know that at first. When you hear OnlyFans, you think porn. That's the first thing you think. Yeah. So I get on there and I see this guy's on there, and because everything's closed down, they're not doing art shows. So he's posting his art online on OnlyFans, and you have to pay to see the art.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay, well, shit, I didn't even know. So I signed up for the creative side, and now I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, I had no clue. I just know I'm going to post pictures of myself. What am I going to do? I end up going to all the thrift stores and dollar stores and grabbing literally everything that was remote to a costume. And I'm at home doing DIY costumes and just showing people how you can grab things out of your house and create a costume without spending a lot of money. So that's how we got started. And I've been doing poetry. I've been performing since I was 8, doing speech leagues and all type of stuff. But I wanted to rebrand myself, and I wanted to create something that nobody else was doing, like just come in my own lane. And I felt like this was that.
Okay, and how long have you been writing, and what made you put the two together? This is so dope. So when did you start doing poetry?
I started writing when I was 9. I started performing when I was 8. I was at school, and somebody just thought she's good with words, and so they put me in a speech league. I had to do this monologue about having a sister who got hit by a car. I had to cry and do all of this, and I ended up placing second. And from that point on, my mom was like, okay, let's take note of this. I really didn't like to show any disappointment to my mom. She's a single mom. She works hard, and I just wanted to help in any way. So when I would have frustrating things to say, she would just say, write it down. Just write it down. And I started writing her poems.
Okay.
And then from writing the poems, I started getting noticed. They put me in honors classes at school, and then when I got to college, I just started performing. I'm going to Harris Stowe. They having, it's open mics everywhere. I'm jumping on the mic whenever I can.
Okay.
And then so it just kind of branched out from there. But I've been writing since I was 9.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that you'll decide to probably do something for us here tonight.
I'm gonna bless the mic tonight.
So I was doing, and I asked you a couple of questions. I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to represent you at the best way that I can. So how was the experience performing at Harris Stowe?
Oh, Harris Stowe was cool. My mom actually worked at Harris Stowe for 30 years, so that was family. I used to actually be the Hornet at Harris Stowe. That's their mascot. So when I was 2, I used to be the Hornet for them. But my mom worked there. I had aunts, cousins, all family working there. So I've been going up there since I was a little girl. So doing anything at Harris Stowe was second nature. But yeah, I had a friend, Matt Caldwell. He used to do open mics for the Collegian 100, which is the younger version of, I believe, the 100 Black Men. Mm-hmm. And so he used to call me every month. They would do it on the 3rd Thursday or something like that, and I'd pop out every month. And like she said, single mom, so it's hey, I'm finna do this show and I gotta get out, but I'm coming to show my love. And then Sir Irvin Williams, he started inviting me out to perform. I used to hang out with him and Tahir Moore a lot. And Kels would do the writing labs. I used to go to some of the writing labs. Wow. So yeah, I've been out doing poetry for a while. Harris Stowe was definitely second nature though.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And when you do your cosplay, when you get into, let's say, your role play, mm-hmm. the costumes that you choose, do you choose your poetry to fit the costume, or do you just?
It depends on the day, and it depends on what my bank account look like. No. But for the most part, I try to pick the costume based off of whatever poem I'm going to recite.
Okay.
If I am in a mood and I just wrote some shit and I'm spitting this tonight because this is what I'm feeling, then it might be the opposite. Yeah, but
it don't matter what you got on.
But I try to make it always go together. Like today, I'm gonna the poem I'm spitting today is about women, and I wanted to wear something that was a powerful woman, and I like Catwoman.
Okay, do you ever like do any male outfits or?
Yeah, I actually did Joker.
Okay.
I did Joker. I did Where's Waldo? I did. What else did I do that was male? I have done so many characters, y'all. Yeah, it's like I can't remember. I can't remember what else I did that was male, but I know I did Joker and I did Where's Waldo because that was simple, just the red and white.
You did Grinch too.
Oh yeah, I did do the Grinch too.
The Grinch, okay.
I didn't, but I did do what's the women called in his guard?
Something.
Yeah, I did that. I've done Ursula.
Mystique.
Yep, Mystique. What's the Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Wow, okay.
Black and white hair Cruella. Lola Bunny. I've been a teacher, a lawyer. Whatever you could think of, I've probably been in. Poison Ivy. That's one of my favorites to do. I love putting the greenery around.
I like her and Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah, Jessica Rabbit. Well, look, I've done a ton of characters.
All right, here's the big one because I know you got something coming up at Legacy. Explain to us what State of Emergency is.
So, State of Emergency Productions, it is a new production team in St. Louis, a new film production team. So right now we are working on getting ready to put our trailer out, so stay tuned for that.
Okay.
But basically our producer is here. He's sitting over on the side. But basically he saw what they were doing in Detroit, you know, and like how the Tubi movies were coming up. And he's like, hey, we can do this. You know, St. Louis could definitely do this, and we can put other people on. So, you know, and from all that encouragement, he put a team together, and we just ran with it, like hit the ground running nonstop. So now we are getting ready to premiere the trailer. We are having a costume party tomorrow at Legacy. So if you're not doing nothing tomorrow night, I need y'all to pull up.
Pull up.
We are having a movie costume party. Come dressed as your favorite character, whoever you want to be. Y'all pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay? But yeah, we'll be there from 8 to 11. And we're going to have a costume contest as well. So most creative, best dressed. Definitely. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Cool.
All right. Is there a charge to get in?
It is. If you get your tickets now, online at Eventbrite, it is $10. If you wait till tomorrow, you'll be sending that dub to the door.
Okay. All right. A little bit more information about State of Emergency. I mean, is this gonna be like a series, or is it just gonna be a documentary?
So this one we are gonna be doing like a 30-minute short, and then from there, of course, the goal is to highlight things that happen here in St. Louis that is typically not talked about. Like, you know, when Mike Brown happened, you know, rest in peace, most definitely. But when that happened, people thought Ferguson was a completely different place.
Right.
They didn't even recognize Ferguson is in St. Louis. You know, this is a small part of who we are. It is so much talent here. Everybody needs to be able to eat. Like she said, when she go out and everybody eat, everybody, like, it doesn't need to be a king of the jungle because we all talented. Yeah. So the goal is to be able to highlight up-and-coming film, up-and-coming artists of any kind, children that, or, you know, youth that are coming up and they are in the industry. It's to be able to give back to our community and show them who we really are.
That sounds so amazing. And anytime that you guys want to do something with Overtime Studio, y'all make sure that y'all let us know. Because I am very, very interested in, especially the State of Emergency thing that you guys are doing.
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna try to make it down there to Legacy tomorrow.
Come by.
I got something I could wear. Matter of fact, I might even win. I'm just bullshit.
I'll come with it.
Hey, you can borrow the SF costume.
I am so ready. I am so ready to see everybody in costume. Y'all know I'm in costume all the time. But
I'm coming.
So you disqualified then since you part?
I'm not gonna be in it.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say.
No. I'm hosting tomorrow.
I ain't scared. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up dressed in a prison suit and have a piece of cornbread in my hand.
I can't.
Gang. No, you gotta have some noodles.
Cornbread.
You gotta make a cake out of some noodles.
Heck no.
For real. For real.
So I'm gonna get a mask of my baby daddy.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna vote for you.
This girl said she going as her baby's daddy.
First place.
I'm voting for her.
First place. So the film is coming out when or is there a certain date that y'all gonna try to?
We'll release the date soon, but just be looking for the trailer real soon. Do you have a timeline that you want to let them know, or you want to keep everybody kind of?
Basically, we want to keep them in suspense.
Suspense works for me.
Okay.
The teaser gonna get everybody prepared and definitely ready for something's coming. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
we want to get that energy to it, to get anybody involved that want to be involved while the opportunities are.
Okay, and what is the criteria to get involved? Is this like gonna be more than just one documentary? Or is this gonna be like a ongoing thing? And what do you have to do to get involved?
So it's definitely gonna be ongoing. If it's somebody that really wants to be a part of this, they would actually reach out to our producer, which is Tony Stewart, or they would reach out to me. I'm the unit production manager for State of Emergency. So they would reach out to us. You can reach out to our email. It is soepstl. Okay, at gmail.com. Okay. So you can reach out to us via email. And so if you're just trying to be on production, you would be speaking to one of us about coming on. If you're actually trying to act, then we have casting directors that you would reach out to. Laisha is sitting over here. She's actually one of our casting directors. Okay. So if you're interested in acting, you would want to connect with her today.
Okay.
I got a granddaughter that does everything. She's 2.
She sending them to you young. She 2.
Don't get my niece started.
Right.
Don't get my niece started.
We actually do need children to come out though.
Okay.
She said a body cam. I ain't gonna get yourself in trouble. Everywhere. Stop playing. Do y'all have
She sing, she dance, she talk, she do it all.
Do y'all have other topics in mind, like when it comes to the documentary, like?
We have a whole bunch of, it's literally going to be representative of the St. Louis, like our environment and the things that we go through. It might be highlighting, not this per se, but I'll say something that we all familiar with, St. Louis traffic. You know, like, that's something that we all familiar with. You get killed in traffic, you know. So
I want to be in that episode. Shit,
right.
I want to be in.
The reason why I asked was because I had been out for a minute because I went to school to become a doula. Mm-hmm. So the maternal and infant death rate in St. Louis alone is as high as the state of Missouri.
Yes.
And all of the black and brown women that are now becoming doulas to combat that. Like the St. Louis Doula Project, the organization that I went through to get certified was Virtuously Be Earth. Mm-hmm. There are so many black women, and the fact that they make it accessible for single parents to take those courses and stuff like that. Like she got funding from the state of Missouri, so there were sitters available, so I can go to class and still take my youngest too. Like, just the fact that we're trying to combat that and support moms with postpartum depression, because I went through that, which is how everything with comedy and stuff kind of to highlight how much support that women need in St. Louis when it comes to that. So
I'm with you when you're right. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely, I'm with you when you're right.
All right, well, as y'all noticed, I closed my book. I closed my book because I couldn't wait to get to this part because I really want to hear what you ladies have to say about this goddamn list. Yeah.
All right.
I really want to hear. Look. Somebody explain to me.
Okay.
Who was this person that wrote this? Lady, the table is y'all's. I want to hear a lady's point of view about this damn list.
Look, I don't know who she was. Right. This list about where you will and we're not going your first date. So, and this place is like Applebee's and like maybe Red Lobster and so church and the gym. Now, hold on now. Don't take me to the gym, sir.
But wait, hold up.
I'm not trying to go to the gym.
I go to Planet Fitness just because it's a try before you buy. They be wearing them shorts and them gray sweatpants.
Girl, we can
you know what you getting into before you buy. That's a free personal training session, ma'am. That is a free personal training session.
You need to go ahead and write that down.
You already know. You already do it. You know what I mean? Plus, then I don't have to worry about if I want to lose weight or not. Like, how much can you bench press, sir?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that I wouldn't mind a gym as a first day.
Don't take me to the gym.
I think it's because you have to figure out what your interests are.
Yeah.
And for a first date, you have to already been talking at least for 2.5 weeks and stuff, so you can get a feel of where to go.
Right.
Now, whatever person that's why you have to get to know someone before you start to invest your energy and time for them. Because if she was not a Cheesecake Factory person, you should have figured that out beforehand. And if that's what her purpose is, that's perfectly fine. Some people have those purposes. I get it.
I'm gonna tell y'all, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I think happened. Really, I'm gonna tell you what I think happened. This lady went out to a club, met a guy in the club. This dude was sharp than a motherfucker, had a nice car outside, bought her all kind of motherfucking drinks. But what she didn't know was the car was rented.
Oh, it was his mama's.
Woo!
Okay, the car was rented. He just got paid that day. Okay, and just bought the suit he had. Now she decided to go out with him. Now that was your choice.
Or
that was her choice off of information she was fed.
Okay, but see now if you high, wait a minute, y'all.
No, see, it might not even be that.
If you high maintenance like that, and you can't go to the cheese factory, Applebee's, Red Lobster, and you high maintenance like that, then your radar should be good in the motherfucker.
Now, what if it's not?
Y'all act like y'all
dudes
don't be kind.
What if it's not high maintenance?
Wait a minute, hold up. I was gonna get to us too.
Okay.
What if it's not high maintenance though? What if it's just that it's just not my preference, right? So
I get that,
So-
but see, if it's not your preference, then it shouldn't have never been a date.
But see, that's the whole point. So that's what I think that list is saying. It's not saying that I'm too good for these places. What it's saying is I want you to get to know me and think outside the box and take me somewhere I really want to go.
Exactly.
I'm a first date person where I don't even care. Me and my person, I swear to God, y'all, I don't even care if we spend money on no date. I care that we spend intimate time. I'm trying to get to know who you are as a person, right?
I'm with you. I'm with you 100% on that. I'm with you 100%. I swear I am. But see, then it gets.
And I got a list. I got a whole list of places that he took me, and when none of those places on that list. So you mean to tell me you can't take somebody somewhere for a first date, and you got to go to all these places? Mm-hmm. And why is every man fussing about this shit like he can't think of another place to take somebody?
That's a long ass list. It's every damn place.
No, it's not.
Let me say.
Well, every day on that list.
It ain't even that.
Hold on.
It ain't even that ain't that.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say that. If you turning Applebee's down your ass,
I got a list longer than that.
Wait a minute. Let me put it like this. If both of us work for Amazon, if both our ass work for Amazon and Applebee's ain't good enough for your ass.
Now, what if Amazon is my second job though? Because I'm trying to get extra money to go.
But wait a minute. But both of us working in Amazon. I'm supposed to know you got a second job.
All about
You working a second job, not me. Then you pick the damn place.
Okay, let me give you an example. Fleming's Steakhouse. Fleming's is fire, okay? I love Fleming's food. But you know it's expensive. You can go to Fleming's on a Tuesday and spend $130 and get the meals for you and your person. So I'm telling you, you can take her other places and still eat good. You can take her places that's free. I mean, it's not about that.
Have to be
look,
on the first date.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. I'm
this
taking
list
somebody to
said
all
the first date.
Hey, if you gonna buy my groceries, you can definitely take me on this. I got two
This
kids
list
and
said
one's a
the
teenage
first
boy.
date.
We can go.
You know, so
think-
if I'm taking you on the first date I take you is not gonna be dinner at my house.
No, and that's the thing. My house,
that's
free.
what I believe that's on the list. If that's on the list, okay. But now wait a minute. Now, if she say I like home cooked meals, motherfucker, I'm putting on an apron.
Do a picnic,
but I wouldn't make that my
that
first
wasn't
date.
on the list.
My thing is,
I wouldn't make a cooking for her my first date.
Preferences
No, I wouldn't make her cook. No, but if she said I wouldn't mind a home cooked meal, I would say, well, would you rather I cook?
But still, I wouldn't give her that on the first date because you invest in real time right there.
Yeah,
He's cooking
but
for her. You got to get to know if she worth coming to the crib.
But if she say I like home cooked meals, I would throw out, well, I'm a hell of a cook.
Yeah.
maybe take her to a restaurant that offers home cooked meals or home style cooked foods that you
I
like.
mean,
to
if you really want, to widen it down, take her to the restaurant and take your ass back there in the kitchen. And cook.
Okay.
That's the best romantic comedy.
But that's
buy out this restaurant, go back
White
there and cook me
and go back there and flip a burger.
Get it on all these goddamn tables. No, it's fine.
But that's what the list is saying. That's exactly what the list is saying.
Damn.
I don't agree with all of it.
Sriracha and acid in the dating pool. I think people get mad about their preferences about people they probably either ain't gonna get or don't want to fuck with.
No, it's some motherfuckers who want to be put her. Best way to say it.
Yeah, I feel.
Some chicks want you to be Superman when they in their lowest lane.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey.
I hope that didn't go over nobody's head.
Because I don't do DC. It went over my head. But what's wrong with Lois Lane? Did she have her own career?
No, he didn't say Lois Lane. He said Lois Lane.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Come on, guys. Don't let that go up there.
And I just wrote this today. When you're dating,
yes,
the person you're with should be the experience, not the venue.
Not the venue and not
that is true.
And the reason why that is because the reason why I had a conversation with you that night. And through that conversation, I'm gonna know if you're into me or you're into my pocket. This is what I learned through life. Stop looking for what you want and look for what you need.
Look for what you can also give.
I
need Michael B. Jordan to holler at me. Is he? No, because I ain't on my level. So
that's more like you won't.
That's what I want.
But what I mean is this. That's what you want.
That's what I want.
If your purpose is to get to know this person to make that next move in life, then you need to get what you need, not necessarily what you want. Because here's the raw truth. Everybody say love or loyalty. Give me loyalty any day over love.
Okay.
That part.
Because loyalty comes with love.
Yes.
Love don't always come with loyalty.
No, say that. I will definitely yes.
Like I wrote another quote that I said, blood is thicker than water, but they both leak. Also, blood is thicker than water, but loyalty's solid.
That part.
So, that's what I'm saying.
I think people putting too much effort in this shit. Well, most of the time,
I just enjoyed the list. I ain't never laughed so hard in my life.
Or not. That's the most times. Like you trying to do something so you can fuck, or you trying to be with them. Like, what is your tendency?
I mean, if you
that
take somebody out,
oh yeah,
that was a skit.
If you take somebody out, baby,
it all derived for that. But the thing is, in that instance, the chick was more. I think a lot of guys are judging it off the way who've seen that, or judging it off the way that chick was acting. She was acting more like, ew, like I can't believe you would take me here, versus the fact that she took she was an hour late for they.
I heard about and he had somewhere else planned. And then that's when they ended up going.
And they went to the cake factory or cheese factory or whatever. I heard that's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, that's petty. Because for real,
Cheesecake Factory is where you take your baby mama. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm telling you.
I mean, I like Cheesecake Factory, but again, I'm a baby mama, and I used to take my baby daddy there. Like.
But see, I'm into finding out who you are.
Yeah, as a person, yeah.
Therefore, I'm so into you finding you as soul wise. Our first date could be McDonald's. I won't give a fuck because I'm trying to know you. I don't give a damn about this place because if we connect, we going better. Because like I said, I want a chick that'll ride the bus with me. And be in the gym giving me rebounds at 3 a.m.
And and then that's the problem. If that's what you want, that's what you have to go for. But also don't down someone who ain't on that. But that's why you gotta communicate. It's all about communication. It's all about communication.
You're allowed to think any way you want. I won't down that. I would just remove myself from that.
And that's it. And people should be okay with gracefully bowing out for shit like that. I think that's why everybody's like, I wouldn't do this. That's fine.
I'd have said right there, I'd be like, do.
Because what I'm saying right now, I done been through my bus phase. I ain't riding the bus no more. Like, you know, like. I'm just saying, like, I know what level I'm on, and I know what I can do. And I want somebody to match that same or help me elevate.
Definitely. But the thing is, in doing that, I gotta be able to say to myself, if I didn't have this, if I wasn't doing that, are you still gonna be down?
Yeah.
You gonna
but
ride
me down on first date?
Or, no, not on first date, but we're gonna have those conversations that are going to
lead to
allow me to understand.
But also, that's what you looking for. Everybody ain't looking for that.
That's true. And that's why you. And then I noticed, she looking.
And that's why her list is her list because she's looking for something more materialistic.
You know what?
She's looking for somebody
if that woman, if that was one woman that put all that on one list, I got one thing to tell y'all about her. She gonna be hungry in the motherfucker. Her ass gonna be hungry and by herself.
She gonna be single for the rest of her life.
Okay.
She better know.
If she talk about I don't want to go there.
Okay, we're going. We're gonna go December the 31st, and then we're gonna go December the 30th. What you mean? Ain't that one? No, that's the next year, bitch. That's the next year. We ain't doing that.
Right.
That's just too much. You know what I'm saying? That's too much.
I think when people take the time to communicate and actually learn about people before they just start going into stuff, things would be. But this is that Dollar Tree. Somebody told me it was a Deerberg's water Dollar Tree.
I wanted to bring that list up. One reason is because it was the first date.
Yeah.
You know, and
I think it's like 7 places.
Well, you know what? Anything on that list is not off the table on the first date. I wouldn't take you to church.
Why not?
Not on the first date.
I don't know, most of the hoes be at church, so you're right.
Not on the first date. I wouldn't take you to the gym on the first date.
What you would like anyway.
But that's what I'm saying, communication.
But now I would take you on a picnic on our first date, and I didn't even see that on there.
Yeah.
I ain't even see that on there. I'll stick to myself. I said,
Well,
There's a couple of them lists.
Yeah, I was like, because it's tailored to each person and what they want.
There's a couple of different things, and I was like,
what? That's the thing about
that part
that's usually how the first date should go.
That's what I'm saying. A first date shouldn't be a surprise. It should be a thing where y'all have talked, y'all got to know each other, and this is something mutual that I might think you might like or something like that.
Oh, see, that's if people communicate like that, and today's shit,
not to communicate
people
like
don't communicate like that no more. You know, they ain't gonna come to you and say, yeah, well, I'd really like to take you out. Where would you like to go? You know, that ain't happening. Would you like to go out? Yeah, I'll pick you up at 8.
That's the thing. You gotta be courting her. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. They don't know that word no more.
My person was courting, and I call him my person because he's my person.
No more.
My person was courting me, and he was getting to know me on an intimate level. He was seeing what my interests were. He was investing in the things. I'm like, he would take my pictures for me if I needed. I mean, we know I'm cute, but still.
Gone, girl.
Like, definitely, like, he was supportive. Like, I have a greeting card business. He was printing the bookmarks for me, you know, and just whatever I need. What you need. You know, he invested that time into me. And then once he saw, like, okay, she's creative like I'm creative, because he does creative stuff too. So it was like, okay, this is how I'm going to maneuver with her. Then he starts slowly like, okay, hey, what you doing today? Oh, I'm not doing anything. You got some time? Men don't even ask you for your damn time like that no more. It's just that simple. Yeah. So it was like, do you have some time today? Well, yeah, I got some free time. What you trying to do? Just put some clothes on. I'll be there at this time. You know?
No, he got a brother.
He does. He 50. You want it?
Right, I tapped out at 55.
Now that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Let me.
Damn.
I
tap out at 55. Damn.
What it look like?
It don't look like 50. It look like a little bit of early 40s, late 30s.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, right now what we're going to do. 50, ain't that a bitch? Beautiful cosplay. Tell these people how they can get in touch with you and what you got coming up. If we did that once before, do it again, damn it.
Yeah. Well, I actually, as the Cosplay Poet, have something different coming up.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So you can find me as the Cosplay Poet on all social media.
Looking great too.
Thank you. That's on TikTok. That's on Instagram. That's on Facebook as the Cosplay Poet. What I have coming up, November 28th, Lit Linguistics. I'll be on their show. Okay. So check me out. November 28th.
That sounds good. That's it.
Well, dang, yeah. I mean, I'm at Word Up on Tuesdays. Let me tell you.
Yeah, we want to know everything. Shit. What's the next Marvel movie coming out? Shit. We try to get all this.
Wait, it is that. I actually do have something. So let me put this down. So it's a guy called Nobody But Sunder. He usually is doing rap at Word Up. Shout out to Word Up. Shout out to Energy.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy solar return. Nobody But Sunder. He comes out and raps. So he reached out to me and said my cosplay had been inspiring him. And he has like a Charlie Brown album getting ready to come out soon. So he's going to start dressing up as some of those characters. But he has something else coming out. And he decided to do, the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
So last week, he came out as Hobby Brown, which is one of the Spider-Man, the one that had the locks and the leather jacket.
Right.
So we're getting ready to come out really soon. He'll be Miles and I'll be Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what date yet. He just sent me the costume before I got here. I already have Gwen, so it might be this Tuesday. So follow me, the Cosplay Poet, to stay tuned.
I want to be in it. Can I be J. Jonah Jameson?
Hey, whoever. But sincerely, if you like cosplay, I don't care what you do. If you a comedian and you need a cosplay person there, if you like cosplay in any way and you want to connect with me, reach out. I'm all for it.
All right. Well, what we gonna do now, y'all? Unless my extinguished host got some more questions for these two beautiful women.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Oh man, I'm so glad that y'all came down. You know what? I want to commend you two ladies. Cause it's y'all need to be commended. One is because y'all here. You did get. I think it was you who asked me what time was the interview go start, but. Thank you so much for coming on time, and being here for this interview. Because it's supposed to have been two more people here to be guests at the show, and it's 8:07 and they still ain't here. See, and then they might walk through the door and say, "Okay, I'm ready." No, but anyway, thank you so much for coming down and blessing us with what you're doing. Y'all be looking out for anything that the Cosplay Poet is doing. Be looking out for state of emergency and everything they're going to be doing. I definitely want to get your producer and your casting director back here again on the show so they can keep the information out there about state of emergency.
Okay, let us know.
So that the people can know that they're going to be around showing people exactly what St. Louis is all about. So I commend you and your whole team for the things that you guys are doing. Shantae Love, we definitely gonna be looking out, watching for the great things that you got coming up. So, man, tear helium up anytime that you're in that building. Anytime you get on the stage, continue to do what it is that you're doing.
KJ's on Wednesdays. If I can get them fed and out my way, I'll be at KJ's for that.
Yeah, anytime that we can do anything to help you out, just let us know. Y'all put your hands together for our two wonderful guests. We're going to take a quick break. Y'all please go back there and get some of that food. We're going to let our DJ play a couple of records, and then we're going to open up this open mic. Tuesdays Up in Smoke
on a Thursday.
And we break.
She don't do no chasing. She don't go nowhere hesitating. What she wants, she get, ain't no waiting. When she walk in her room, make you nervous. She gets interest that inspire. She different breed, know she one of a kind. Sad that they didn't realize. Don't do relations, keep them on the side. No, she ain't looking for love. Even the world ain't enough. She wanted all that summer something night. Better back down, she the queen. Rule over everything. Easy for her, just they know she a different breed. It's something they never seen. Only one of a kind. They fall for her easily. It's something they wouldn't believe. No, she stays on your mind. don't sugarcoat it. She know where she came from, she chose it. Sleep on herself way too long at the show. The night, no, she ain't looking for love. Even the word ain't enough. She wanted all that summer sun the night, better back down, she the queen. Rule over everything. Easy for her, just they know she a different breed. It's something they never seen. Only one of a kind. They fall for her easily. It's something they wouldn't believe. No, she stays on your mind.
Cinderella. Every time she finds a minute, that's the time when they begin it. Cinderella.
Remix. Yeah.
Every Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella.
I be that nigga, I'm put no triggers. Stack on my skull and these niggas ain't real. Pass to the bros, money on me, give a damn out the hoe. Chopper gon' sing and that bitch make 'em fold. Pull out that brick and I pull out that pole. Why is the road lonely? At the top we free. Gold on my teeth, it's on me. Man, I feel like Glee. Change cars, wide body key. We ain't driving lease. Fucking hoes wishing you was me. Man, you can't be me. Dropping hits, gotta charge a fee. On a verse with me. Interviewer saying who is he? First the nominee. Fast cars, black and yellow seats. Look like Bumblebee. Stand to the play, man, I know that I'm ready. I can't party now, so don't throw me confettis. My wrist be on ice and my neck be on Shelly. I'm hungry for this shit, you hearing my belly. Be killing these beats, you should call me Lil Melly. Who is this? Took your bitch. Niggas hate, but I'm the shit. Wasn't there before the hits. Talking down like I ain't exist. Now I'm up, cause I ain't quit. Rockin' designer, I'm rockin' New York. Don't do no sleeping, ain't hearing no snore. Loving my life, man, I don't wanna switch. To that last girl, you can X off the list. Ain't gonna lie, not leaving admit. Thought she was the one till she couldn't commit. A lot of these girls don't want nothing but dick. Down the road, they gon' wanna be missed. Be my soldier, you should wanna enlist. Hey, when I drop, when it's just to be mixed.
Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella. Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella.
So we have returned back, y'all. Wait a minute now. Tuesday's up in smoke.
On a Thursday.
I have to wake you guys up. Y'all look like y'all was going to sleep on us. So what we gonna do now, y'all, is go on ahead and get this open mic started. We got the list up. It looked pretty tight. And I tell you what, I love doing this. Joe!
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Share that list.
All right, who we got coming up? First on the mic is T.Y.M.
Yeah.
All right.
Turn it up.
The most high for you. Oh Most High within, thou shalt remember. The righteous warrior protects the altar. This can't be over. I was born the Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth. The Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth.
Let's create offerings for the kings and the queens. Let's congregate, consecrate for the better things, better than dreams. Hear the birds sing, the nature listening to down to earth king. Honor your mother, honor your father. Please do not steal, please do not kill. The fake appeal is in the field, in the rear. Just don't squeal, the strength is real. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth. The Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth. The Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth. The Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in the truth. The Most High for you. All you gotta do, just believe in
Brizzy A, is this you, baby?
the truth. Not a blessing,
No, turn it up.
Brizzy A.
a lot of blessings for you. A lot of blessings for you. A lot of scriptures for you. I don't know how else to prove. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of blessings for you. I don't know how else to prove. All I wanna do is preach to you in the Bible. Yeah, turn the title. I am no idol. Yeah, this is no rival. He is so psycho. Yeah, turn on the light bulb. It's not your fault. All I wanna do is preach to you according to scripture. The greatest is righteous, and we are the heroes. That your child 1-0. Verse 5 is potential. It's not illegal. It's not our fault. All I wanna do is preach to you. A lot of blessings for you. A lot of blessings for you. A lot of blessings. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of scriptures. I don't know how else to prove. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of blessings for you. I don't know how else to prove. lot of scripture, a lot of blessings. All I wanna do is preach to you. TYM. Israel United. This Saturday coming up, you'll see podcast Israel United, The Awakening album, and that's it for right now. Oh yeah, it's coming up. No Let Up podcast on November the 1st and November the 11th, Yours Awards. I'm gonna be there, so hope everybody pop out, have fun. All right.
Next we got up is Cosplay the Poet. Let's go.
It's time to level up.
Can you hear me? There we go. Okay. All right. So this one is called Stampede. Breastfed babies. Abortion for take. Formula absent. Is this a plan master put into action? Black women fed nations. No capping. 12 years a slave makes you want to react shit. Freedom seems great, yet we ain't free. It goes white man, white woman, other races, black man, then me. Yet hold my head high so you see I truly love me. Loving yourself comes from knowing who you are. And on the biggest fucking shelf, our history has been jarred. Top shelf in your car, sipping moonshine while we get raped under stars. Labor for y'all, cater then fall. No safe place for black women to call. We always labeled as having an attitude or gun popping rude, or y'all want us to shrink. Guess what? We are not small. We are bold and beautiful and have and deserve grace. We are gold to the taste, a flavor you crave. We are peaks of mountains and more. What y'all have in store won't fit on my pores. We are warriors. We are queens. We need not bow down. We need to stampede. That's that piece. I almost messed it up. Okay, so my second piece is gonna be more erotic, if y'all cool with that. Y'all cool? Say cool? All right. Sitting here thinking about how I be creaming, about how I be screaming when he is the reason. Come on now. Gon' fall into it like it is your season. He reaching for Venus, I'm reaching for penis. I slowly choke him while claiming my seat. He welcomes me, I sigh in relief. He chokes me into a kiss, slinging that dick, pounding and drilling in this. I think he trying to swim out of the sea, but he drowning in me. Treading the scene, hands are in motion and toes curl with ease. Intimacy on a wind street. Eyes locked, exchanging forget-me-nots, like letters written and sent to thicken the plot. Think or not, baby, I'm coming through. I need it, boo, that thing you do. That's that piece. So you can find me on all social media as the Cosplay Poet. The Cosplay Poet on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Who we got next, man?
Next we got up is Complicated Expression.
Hey, Big Jen, let's go to work.
When I exhale, I feel as though my body change places with someone else, looking in the mirror, making funny faces.
Yes, indeed. All you gotta do is breathe. Okay. I'm gonna give you a new piece I was doing not too long ago. How y'all doing? Good evening. Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. But do I really? Because a lot of mornings I be feeling real shitty. Just want to lay there, don't move, don't open my eyes, look at the clock like, Lord, why? Then I got to remind myself to quit complaining because I didn't die. Eventually, I get up out of bed, put on some clothes, knowing them notifications about gas, electricity, and more about to start pouring through. And let's not forget, it's the first of the month, so we know they rent due. That's when a thought comes to mind. How long has it been? A month? A week? Endless days? That's how long you could say I've been amazed. You led me to doing things I never knew I could do. Some call it pushing P. I'd say I'm just living life, moving forward, happily. Yeah, I know. Where do you fit into this? Give me a sec, we'll get to that in a bit. See, my life is transforming, out with the old, in with the new, letting go of all the stress and trauma to get to a clearer view. So again, it's asked, what do you have to do with all of this? Where you fit in? Had it not been for your parts of inspiration and motivation pushing me towards determination, I'd still be locked away, full of frustration, taking orders from my own kin. So if I haven't said it enough, I'll repeat it again, because I simply wish to thank you, my friend. And that's that piece. I said I would. That's my water, but I'll be all right. We're going to try it anyway. Hold on. Yes, please. I didn't expect to be so dry. Y'all got me, Lord have mercy, sky high, but we had up in smoke, so we know how it go. Yeah, I know. I'm short. Y'all don't understand yet. Okay. That'll work a little bit. Gracias, sir. Okay. We here. We out of eye now. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Yes. Okay. I can't hear you now. That's because you want to talk. I ain't finna go there with you. That's okay. I can still hear myself. So. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Each night I dream, each day I pray, that this dream of mine will never fade away. Then I tell myself, that dream ain't going nowhere, boo. But it's up to me to make it come true. So step by step, day by day, I continue to pave and create my own way to this place that I desire. One that I've earned and oh so long yearned to finally call home, because it's where my heart is. But don't get me wrong, because I love it here where I stand, because I got here on my own. And it only took the help of one hand. And how pleasant it feels to know it wasn't yours. Oh, and of course, the help of those who really care for me, that helped me to see who I am. So they helped me to realize and know that this ain't no fantasy, no fairy tale, and that there always will be better and brighter ways to go, as long as I keep my head held high and never low. And ain't no turning back now, because, baby, I'm on my yellow brick road and I'm moving forward. Gratefully, happily, steady, knowing that I'm ready now that I know. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the mountain tops. That's where you'll find me. that's always, but it's still a whole lot more going on too. Because like I say, what y'all got going on is what I got going on. So what's going on? Yeah, I kind of need half on that my damn self. But yeah. If you have not heard, because Truth wants everybody to know the word, and since he's not here tonight, I will let you know. October 29th, if you have not heard. 6500 Missouri Road. Splitting Minds, I do believe. Splitting Minds open mic. Ray Lay Down the Truth and The Truth will be features in that open mic, and they want every last one of y'all. Don't sit here acting like he ain't told y'all, because he been telling y'all over and over and over again, so get your asses up and get out there. Understood? Good. Love you.
All right, next, next we got coming to the stage is Reality.
How you rep us, don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status.
What's up, Tuesdays Up in Smoke?
We apply pressure. Dude, I'm from the loop. I'm
so glad y'all can make it out. So glad y'all can make it out. Joe, did you find anything of mine, man? Or you need time to take care of them? I could do something else. You got me? Alright, y'all, it's getting close to Christmas, so and I ain't got no sense. And I done smoked a little weed. So it done got close to Christmas. Fuck it. Yeah. Want to do that real quick. I don't know what it's gonna look like. How the hell y'all doing? Welcome to Tuesdays Up in Smoke, everybody. Y'all already know who the fuck I am. I am Cass Mo, but I'm going by my new poetry name, which is Reality. Because sometimes y'all need to be slapped with a little bit of reality just to wake y'all ass up. But it's getting close to Christmas. And like I said, I've been smoking a little weed. And I had a job. Oh, well, 1 second. I'm still talking. I'm going to try to do it to this song. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it to this song. I don't know if it's going to work. But I used to do loss prevention for marshals a few years ago. And in the wintertime, for some strange-ass reason, boosters get ugly than a motherfucker. So I was working loss prevention, and the two things that used to always get me when it got cold was the ugly boosters and the Christmas songs. All the time. It was an ugly booster and Dean Martin. They was fucking me up. And they were fucking my high. And then one day they clashed together. I hope this is the right version of this song. If it's not, y'all just bear with me. It went like this. Long version, but we gonna try this anyway. Here we go, y'all. Well, your face is mighty frightening. Look like your ass been struck by lightning. And your titty sag way too low. Gotta go, gotta go, ugly hoe. Well, your booty is slowly dropping, and it shows no signs of stopping. It's headed down to the floor. Gotta go, ugly hoe. You see, your face is one ugly side. What I saw hurt me down to my soul. That's why you only come out at night. Should've jumped on your back and said, whoa. You see, your body looks old and dying, and that old has got me crying. Fuck it, I can't take no more. You can go, ugly hoe. Now see, I told y'all, doing that shit during that time, the two got together and it fucked me up while I was in that office called Dean kept singing in this ear, and this ugly motherfucker over here kept saying, let me go, I'll suck your dick. And I was like, oh, hold up. You see, your face is one ugly side. What you saw hurt me down to my soul. That's why you only come out at night. Should've jumped on your back and said, whoa. You see, your body looks old and dying, and that old has got me crying.
Fuck it, I can't take no more. You can go, ugly hoe. Gotta go. That bitch was ugly as a motherfucker too, y'all. Shit happens. What else you got over there? You got the one that I just did the video to? That you could pull up real quick? That won't take real long to do? Now I won't be standing up here sweating and looking crazy and shit. Hey, we can make it happen though. So y'all enjoying yourself so far? Everybody get something to eat? If you didn't, please get something to eat because I don't feel like carrying all that shit back home. All right, I'm fat enough. I don't need that shit in the refrigerator calling me in the middle of the night. Going to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, go to the microwave. Y'all don't know. See, that's old school shit. That's that old school shit. Motherfucker used to fix a plate and stick it in the microwave and eat that motherfucker all night. 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. You in the microwave, guaranteed. You find that, nephew? Pulling it up now. So, I ain't got shit going on. I was a promoter, but I stopped doing that because it started giving me headaches. So now I'm partnering here at Overtime Studios. So if anybody have any ideas to do a podcast, please get with me and let me know. Okay, just give me a call and I'll set you up. We can get you in here and get you over there in that head seat and let you do your own thing. I know y'all got some ideas. Don't everybody bum rush me at once. I see the light bulbs and shit. Yep. All right, I'm still talking shit here. So how's it going? You don't have the Manhattans? Let's just kiss and say goodbye? Wow. Pick nephew up by his head. He should know. He should know all my shit by now. Yeah, he should know all my shit. So corruption in our government. Fuck that. The whole system's based on lies. See, while black innocent men were being incarcerated, didn't nobody hear their cries. See, while black men was getting arrested, tortured, and beat in the South, the cops rode horses and wore white hooded sheets. A white witness and a lineup was clearly all it took. A telephone book, a few left and right hooks, and the police produced the crook. He screamed, they beat me, they punched me, look at the bruises on my face. 2 white officers, a black man, but this has nothing to do with race. Yet we've been screaming out for freedom for years, but what justice did it bring? They still filling up prisons like slave ships while we honor Dr. King. Now, DNA is the future of law enforcement, and yeah, the innocent is being acquitted. But see, back in the day when they flipped the DNA, it meant another nigga did it. And now you got inmates screaming out for redemption for crimes that they didn't commit. But like Johnny Cochran said in the OJ case, sometimes the damn glove just doesn't fit. And now when elections time start growing nearer and that margin of victory gets slim, then politicians start hearing them inmates screaming, pardon me, it was him. And that's that piece.
Spectrum Business is made to work.
Did we find a nephew? All right. Another one of my stupid songs. Actually, I just did a video to this. If y'all ain't seen it, somebody told me it was funny as fuck. So when you get an opportunity, go to Steve Gutter Vision on YouTube. Look for Casmo's Pack Your Shit and enjoy the ride. My man keeps on versions. But we'll do, can you start that over? I'm going to try to do this to this version, but I don't think this is. This is about to be the happiest day of my life. I'm just glad I told you this before making you my wife. Bitch, you can't cook. How the fuck do you burn water? I've been dealing with your inability to cook for so long that it's finally taken its toll. How does food fresh from the fire to my plate look old? Now I'm not trying to make you angry at me. That's a fact. What the fuck is this? You're free to go, Ed. Never come back. I'm tired of asking, what is this? Pack your shit and say goodbye. This might work, y'all. Tired of you burning my fucking lunch. I'm sneaking eating Wheaties and Captain Crunch. Bitch, don't stop me, I'm not through. Got some shit I need to say to you. I've been eating this shit so long. Even your water was wrong. Grease and flour, don't you try. Just pack your shit and say goodbye. Every time you try to fry, I'm gonna miss you. Goddamn, your fire too damn high. I'm gonna miss you. Food draws flies like voodoo. Like a magnet flies fly towards your food. Bitch trying to hurt me, I'm gon' die. But I wanna live, go kill another guy. Understand me, don't wanna die. So pack your shit and say goodbye. Woo. I'm gonna miss you. Not gonna miss you, I can't lie. I'm gonna miss you. Take this nasty shit and say goodbye. Pack your shit and say goodbye. And I can't sing no more of that, y'all. That's the end of that song. But this was the wrong version, and if I had some more, but it is what it is. Look at y'all. We got great things going here at Overtime Studio. Make sure that you tune in on Saturday for Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. If you ain't been to one yet, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's from 7 to 8, 6 to 8. It's from 6 to 8 Saturday. Bud Smokes and Edible Eaters is exactly what the title says. It's Bud Smokes and Edible Eaters. Our beautiful host, Tie-Dye the Butterfly, and Angie Kaiser. And G, Tie-Dye, they do their thing. So I'm going to sit my sweating ass down. I hope y'all enjoying the show so far. Thank you so much for coming out. Casmo, Reality, whichever one y'all want to call me right now. I'm gone.
Hey, but I want to say this, but make sure you get in on that St. Louis. But you remind me of J. Anthony Brown. You know, you listen to him on in the morning. I should, huh? You know how he remixed these songs. Oh yeah. So for St. Louis, you know how y'all talking about doing it. Y'all make sure y'all get him in on it. Yeah. You know, cause he'll be good for St. Louis. What y'all was talking about doing earlier. Just let me smoke the blunt. He would be good for St. Louis for that. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. To represent. Yeah, that's so thank you so very much, dear. And that's my idea. AJ from St. Louis. Yeah. That's my idea. Give it up, AJ. St. Louis.
A woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't I a woman too? Hey, I'm just asking, where is the joy when the lady needs passage? Ain't I a woman too? Though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't I a woman too? Hey, I'm just asking, where is the joy when the lady needs passage?
How y'all doing? Okay, so I got a little news piece. News? Yeah. Okay. 2, 6, 8, boy. 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 2, 6, 8, bo Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I ain't nervous, I ain't trembling. Been waiting for you to walk in, trying hard to relax, but I don't want to keep still. See, I don't want to keep still because I've been fantasizing about you and me since I seen you on day one. None of the times that we met, our eyes met, our hands touched, our bodies met, we interacted the way I want to interact tonight, because tonight is the night that you make me a woman. I've been dreaming of this. I've been playing this in my head of the things that you would do to me. My God. Walking into the sanctuary, the dungeon of love. You strap me up in that swing, and I submit and become your empress, and you become my emperor as we swing to the love motions and the nectars of my waters and the stroking of your manhood poking all up in me, giving me gutsy feelings. Oh, I'm talking about tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me, but shit, I don't want you to. Shit, that shit I've been dreaming about doing with you had me all behind the scenes playing peekaboo, hoochie coochie coo, come and get her too. All while I was thinking about you, yeah, nigga, I was touching me while I was masturbating to you. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. I ain't nervous. Don't you be nervous. I'm tired of touching myself, dreaming and thinking about you, erupting time and time again. Each time the pulsating just gets stronger. The hunger gets stronger, makes me want to tap on your window pane in the middle of the night and let you know I want you to be my main. Not my main where I own you. I'm talking about my main. My main that inspires me to keep on making this shit like this as I ride on your train. That type of main. You know what I'm saying? Can we co-create, create, do all the things that we bake mind, body, and soul, because this just ain't no physical thing, because I ain't trying to control. See, I'm trying to hold the space, love your grace, add to me as I add to you. Equal reciprocity, but I want to fuck you. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me, but I swear I'm praying that you don't. And that's that piece. She on there cracking up. Oh, God. Okay. Whoo, yeah. Thank y'all for listening. I like doing my erotic pieces, and I like having a platform where I feel appreciated. So I appreciate this platform. And everybody else who keep this going. And to my sister that support everything I asked her to come to. Thank you, sis, for being here tonight. This one is kind of dedicated to her. And it's a little sentimental, so if the tears roll, excuse me. That's me. Bruja is a gangster, a spiritual gangster. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long ways from home. Shit, there I was, 40. No mother, father gone, uncovered. Where was my shelter? Where was my home? Where was everybody who said they loved me? I was stuck inside my dome. No cover, but there was a voice who said, hold on. It may not be easy, but you got this. Be strong. There was a voice who stayed inside my head because she was there when the began to spin and the unraveling began to come and the awakening and the reality set in that I was my own savior and one. See, that voice can be motherly, but it doesn't have to birth thee. That voice can be motherly, but it doesn't have to nurture thee. That voice can be motherly, but she doesn't have to feed thee. That voice can be motherly, but she can be sisterly. That voice can be motherly, and that voice carried me. That voice carried me from places to voyages to things that I only dreamed of and imagined. And all I can hear her saying was, "You got this, sis." See, sometimes I felt like a motherless child. Sometimes I felt like a motherless child. Sometimes, Brew, I felt like a motherless child. A long way from home. See, I had to say felt because it's past tense. I'm in my presence, and here I stand. I'm standing fully awakened in my reality, loving this woman. And that voice that carried me is still with me on this earth on today, and she walks with me hand in hand. See, it didn't take my mother who birthed me because she could not awaken at this time. And I had to comprehend, and I had to walk and see that those aspects of she I had to heal within me so I can be complete and be whole for my daughters to see. And that sister that mothered me, she has never left me. And tonight, I just want to thank she while she is with me physically. To follow me on any of the platforms, I am Guru LaBruja, Instagram, Facebook, Do I the Bruja. Where I'm really at is YouTube. I do healing, I do music, I do poetry, I do artistry. I do this for healing. I don't do this just for me, because this helped me unlock who I am. So if I can perform, entertain, whatever, and it inspires you to fully be you, that's what LaBruja do this for. So if you would like to follow me, you can follow me on LaBruja's House of Healing on YouTube. I thank y'all for y'all time. And I do have specials on some readings with the rooms. And it is 44 up to 6 questions. So if you want to get at me, LaBruja's House of Healing. And I love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.
All right. Next, we got coming to the stage. Next, we got coming to the stage is C.A. Ducey.
Yeah, man. Right before I came to the studio, police was right behind me, man. When I came to do this.
Give me a second, bro.
I don't know who more dirty.
You give me a second. Yes, sir. I just want to say a couple words, man, before I get into that. Before I get y'all with them type of vibes, you know what I'm saying? I want to let you know who I am. My name's C.A. Ducey on all platforms. C.A. space Ducey. Criminal Appeal Records. You know, a lot of people know me as the Rasta in St. Louis, you know. But I rap too. I'm from here, you know. But I got a lot of, a lot of flavor from, my roots. You know, my great-grandfather came off the boat, so from Jamaica, to here. So, I always say, man, it's for the kings, the queens, and the lost royalty. People have lost their royalty, but you need to reclaim it because it's yours. You know what I mean? That's right. I mean, I'm not really good at impromptu. I didn't really plan nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, man, shout out to Mo, for being 360 degrees all around the board with it. To all the Mo's, you know what I mean? It's only one him, but to all the Mo's, if you understand what I'm saying, this is for the community and this is for the nation. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the U.S. nation. I'm talking about Y'all know what I'm talking about. For those that know, signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Slime. Right? So first, if you would do me a favor, I want to get y'all, because look, I see she got the Bel Air, right? I want to tell y'all something about Bel Air. Hey, hit that. Hillary, yeah, hit that. Yeah, Hillary, yeah, you know. Yeah, this is called Hillary and Ashley.
Ooh, Fredo.
Me a long top, man, shade of pink. All bad bitches fuck what I hate to think. Sippin' Bel Air, yeah, I'm fresh on them. And disrespect can get you smack on the set, homie. I like Hillary and Ashley. You know, cousin can't really be nasty. I like Hillary and Ashley. Tryna find my Aunt Vivian in Cali. Start making trouble in the neighborhood. Start selling drugs cause the paper good. Gang banging ain't easy, TV make it look. Homie had me on that water like the Navy would. I wanna Kiki Palmer all making good. Girl, you know I got Jamaica, I'll make it good. I'ma get it, know I got it if I make a look. A drug dealer and a stripper, that's a major look. Add me on IG for the Facebook. I don't want baby cause her face whoop. It's real damn funny how they face look. Let me put you on some money, you can take books. Always jumping out of something, how the rape look. This chestnut checkers, he a straight rook. Woo, check the record, I'm a straight crook. Criminal appeal, how the case look. Need a long top, man, shade of paint. All bad bitches full, what I hate to think. Sippin' Bel Air, yeah, I'm fresh on them. And disrespect to get you smack on the set, homie. I like Hillary and Ashley. You know, cousin can't really be nasty. I like Hillary and Ashley. Tryna find my Aunt Vivian in Cali. Also real shit, I'm new Will Smith. One of the bad boys, I'ma kill shit. Man in black on some drill shit. Don't need no Jesse Jeff, these still hits. Ain't no Gemini man, I'm a Leo. I am legend like Alito. Wild, wild west, how these streets go. But I feel like Hancock, I'm a hero. Enemy of the state, I got history. But wasn't nobody kissing me, ain't no 6 degrees. I was just chose for the calling. This is my show, you a Carlton. Need a long tire, man, straight of paint. All bad bitches full, what I hate to think. Sippin' Bel Air, yeah, I'm fresh on them. And disrespect, get you smack on the set, homie. Need a long tire, man, straight of pink. All bad bitches full, what I hate to think. Sippin' Bel Air, yeah, I'm fresh on them. And disrespect, get you smack on the set, homie. I like Hillary and Ashley. You know, cousin can't really be nasty. I like Hillary and Ashley. Tryna find my Aunt Vivian in Cali.
Yeah, y'all gotta check that out. All you gotta do is type it in. Criminal Appeal Records. Hillary and Ashley. Subscribe. Yeah. So I want to give y'all something in the in-between to let you know, like I said, this is about community. This is about community. This is what we doing. We building a community and we communicating. You know what I'm saying? But in the community, we got to have unity. And to have unity, it got to be you and I first. You and I. We can spell, right? Spells are what? Right. I'm not a warlock, but I'm just telling you, this is ancestral magic. When I'm speaking to you in this form, this is ancestral magic. Understand that. Understand me. So, straight from St. Louis streets, organized like Huey P. I honor them and admire the courage of George Brother Jonathan. Ready to die for what I believe in. If I gotta bleed, then let it beat in. Only now it begins. Stand up, show backbone. Buy black, black on. In the motherland, do brothers and sisters miss us back home? At the rec center, theory of conspiracy hit me directly in the center. Can't be talking reckless in here, FBI be lurking. Rebellion against the structure by society class. They say we radicals, but the practice is gonna unify the mass. An agitated black man create the belief for harm. Pose a threat, put the system in a state of reform. A minority, never respected authority. Stick to my core beliefs, and I too have been poor and in need. America, my enemy and friend. You bring me so much joy, but then you destroy me from within. This revolutionary thought, calling my name is the struggle. Blood, sweat, and tears, penitentiary years, hers for your troubles. Until united in a community, strictly third party, I see revolution, cause the movement set itself before me. Hey man, we gotta, you know. You know, I've been using my inside voice. I know y'all heard me loud and clear, but this is my inside voice. Now I got to use my outside voice. Outside.
Yeah, man. Right before I came to the studio, police was right behind me, man.
Right behind me.
I don't know who more dirty, me or you. Dirty mother criminal appeal records.
Hit the east side, that's where the freaks right. That's where all the strip clubs, no street lights. If we on the south side, we just outside. Niggas on the north side selling snort highs. North side, west side, south side, yeah, we outside. Hit the east side, that's where the freaks ride. That's where all the strip clubs, no street lights. My name ain't Ellie, they call me a lunatic though. Ain't no tip drill, but on that drill tip though. On federal supervision, still taking risks though. Kidnap, torture, what I'm taking risks for. My homie got a couple M's, he ain't rich though. I just see him when I see him, we some crips though. Call you trans, think you a man, you a bitch though. Damn, I know that's your fam, he a snitch though. Look up in the sky, white folks spraying chemtrail. And they railroad niggas, you can ask Kentrail. Bitch, you wasn't with me when I was sitting still in jail. Corantar, Zarba in the NGL. Running from the police, that's right. Look up for me daytime with a flashlight. Spitting all these lyrics, but ain't rap tight. Both mama and daddy from the west side. Hit the east side, that's where the freaks right. That's where all the strip clubs, no street lights. If we on the south side, we just outside. Niggas on the north side selling snort highs. North side, west side, south side, yeah, we outside. North side, west side, south side, yeah, we outside. St. Louis crazy, they on medication. We gon' have a blast, but I ain't say no celebration. The thing that make it murder is premeditation. The streets will make you pray, no meditation. Used to hang with them, play the game system. Started acting suspect, but got named victim. Stop looking at me weird, cause I ain't hit them. How can I explain? I'm always the main nigga. In the county, I'm a legend, but no citywide. Chunking up hood, flying down 55. Too much traffic on 70, I'ma take the street. It's too late for me, it ain't safe for me. Yeah, but all my bitches bad like 4'9". Anything like this pretty Willie, get the whole 9. Yeah, but all my bitches bad like 4'9". Anything like this pretty Willie, get the whole 9. STL outside, like together, we outside together. So it's like one word, STL outside. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all, all the beautiful people in the building. I appreciate all the energy, all the love. You know what I'm saying? I do this because I do this. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of things, but you will have to follow me. Not like that. But you'll have to follow me on platforms, and you can find out a lot more. But I'm all about the community. You got to know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the community. Remember that.
All right now.
Thank you. God bless.
Coming up is Shantae Love.
Yeah.
Girls hit me on. It's Killer Cat. I got that good. They say I'm precious fat, but it's okay, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little baby fat. Oh, what you scared of that? I can make it come.
Alright, can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay, how y'all doing? I'm glad y'all asked me to be on here for real. Cause my kids with their daddy, and I was about to be out in these streets, but I was like, I go do some business stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna just do a little few minutes. First off, I'm gonna let you know, cause I'm gonna forget at the end of it. My next show is November 12th at Westport Playhouse. Stranger Comics. We got a dope lineup. It's hosted by comedian Willie C. So you can follow him. You can follow me on Instagram _ShantaeLove26. And got the link for the tickets and stuff. So pop out. So y'all ain't doing shit. Pop out. Let's see. I'm glad that I did decide to come out because I think I'm trying to do a career change. I was like, I didn't think I was going to do comedy no more for real because I kind of felt like maybe I should just kind of do what life is like bringing to me or whatever. So I applied for IKEA because I was like, I think I need to be a furniture saleswoman for real. And I say that because I keep fucking with skinny niggas that like big girls and we tend to break shit. You know, and I'm not paying for the dick, and I don't expect money back. But if I work at IKEA and you buy a mattress and a bed, you know, I might get commission off that. So you're not directly paying me, but you will give me a little bit of coins. Like, you know, you like big bitches, sturdy that shit. Get a bunky board, all right? Just because I ain't lazy, all right? Let me know you ready for this when I get there, okay? So definitely, y'all see me at IKEA,
Just mind your business, all right? Just buy something. Helps us out. Ooh, y'all. It's really hard trying to date in your 30s. I ain't gonna tell you 30 what. Just let that marinate. The black girl magic. Do what you do. Especially as a divorcee, y'all. Because it's hard in these streets. And then nobody warned me about shit. Because now everybody getting married. And I'm the one getting divorced. And they was like, so you good? Nah, bitches, you good? Because y'all told me I was doing it wrong. It's all cute and stuff to do when you're young and stuff. But no, don't. It's not. It's not. I think I made the mistake, though. I met somebody from the east side. That was a mistake. I should have kept it in St. Louis. I should have kept it across the water. But I didn't. But shit happens, though. You adapt. So, you know, I'm a single parent. So now I'm a sandwich caregiver, too, because I take care of my mom. She had a stroke. Trish can't walk. We trying to get her walking so she can get up out my house. I'm telling y'all right now, raising a parent ain't nothing like raising a child. You know, she just be... Ain't nobody no mandated reporter, right? I take care of my mama. Whatever I say, don't be like Shantae taking care of mama. She's well taken care of. I get to give everybody in my house melatonin. So, hey, y'all want to see me in shows? This is what I got to do sometimes. But no, trying to repair that relationship and enter my hoe phase was really difficult. Like, I ain't want my mama to know I was a hoe, you know? But when she stay with you, you ain't got no choice. And it just happened that way, and I just kind of adapted. But it made me feel like an adolescent, you know? Like, I'm sneaking in this is my house. I'm taking down wind chimes at 3 o'clock in the morning so I don't wake her up. You see how awkwardly looking at you? That's how she look at me when I come in my house at 2 a.m. I know Madlock is off by now, Trish. Why are you still awake? I got to run up my stairs. She's like, yo, I'm going to take your cell phone. I'm not going to be on punishment, okay? In my motherfucking house. So y'all best believe. Y'all see me out here, just know I had to sneak out my own goddamn house, all right? And if it's after 3, just let me crash on your couch because she might not let me back in my own motherfucking house. I'm for real, y'all. It's really hard. It's really hard. And then trying to figure out what your type is after you've done dated someone for so long. It's just an abundance of dick out here that I was unaware of for so long. You know, you got the different cultural aspect. You got the different locations and shit. Like, you got the white man on the south side. You got the Mexican on. You know, it's an abundance. And I'll tell you right now, if you haven't, enjoy your whole phase if you get it. Because then you're going to be in your 30s. Wonder if motherfuckers going to take you to the cheese factory or not. I'm lactose intolerant, goddammit. Learn about me before you take me somewhere. Because I get to eating the wrong stuff trying to be cute. This date is ending real fast. Shantae, get the bubbles. It's just out. It's just out. I'm telling you right now, get to learn your people. That's all I got for y'all. Because again, like I said, I do take care of my mama, and I've been here since about 7. So I appreciate y'all having me bless this mic right quick. I just love y'all. Thank y'all so much. So y'all have a good night.
All right, who we got coming up next is Mr. Low Key STL.
Hey. It's your boy Daddy Red. What's cracking, y'all?
What's up?
Tuesday, Up and Smoke on a Thursday. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Me introduce myself. I go by Mr. Low Key STL. Mr. Can't Spell Hustle without STL. It's my clothing line here. One of my pieces. Got the Martin Luther King STL shirts. You can find these on 2020visuals1.com. Also, go check out my music videos on my YouTube. Trying to get my subscribers up. Go subscribe, Mr. Low Key STL. Check out the videos. I just shot 4 dope videos in Africa. Go check them out, please. I'm not playing with this. This is something I love. This is a passion. So, without further ado, man, run that. This Chestnut Checkers. We just shot this video in Cali. Run that. Check.
They say chess is a life game. The chess is a life ain't no game. Life ain't no game. Life ain't no chess, not checkers. But life a whole nother level. Whole nother level.
Life is real.
Started off jumping niggas like checkers. Changed the game on them, now with shots to your chest. You try to check us, take your queen if she let us. You niggas L7, swerve business. She a lady of the night to the fellas. King shit, got these pawn niggas looking jealous. You a munch ass nigga, that ain't nothing you could tell us. Cat got your tongue, but you would never fuck. I pull up, drop the top on the cutty like a bra. I was a little pup when we started them car shows. Now I'm big dog and killing a lot. I'm talking slaughter. Big body Chevy, hard your lane, I'm riding heavy. Sitting up high, bow-legged, blowing medics. Put one in the earth for my dog Kevin Bishop. Never forget you, I swear my nigga, we gon' miss you. Nigga told on you, took yourself about the game. You got the bag and the bread, no time, let's checkmate. We was in the field when Game of Thrones came on. Learning how to move like a king, hands on. Yeah, swing the hammer like Thor. Yeah, and never ran from the war. It's chestnut checkers, but life ain't that. It's not a game you can play and get your life back. Every corner got a trap set with roaches and a rat. Y'all make the wrong move, get your life calculated. Moves on these blocks, moving these blocks. Monopoly with the property, comping 2 on each block. I grew on these blocks, flip flops and tube socks. Chose the block before the shots until the block got hot. Okay, move across the board, 1 block at a time. Look around, still tripping off my soldiers that died. Damn. And you can die holding your fire. Knock you off your high horse. I'm talking you could die tonight until I see the pearly lights. I'm on an early flight up in the clouds with the gods trying to escape this worldly life. You get it next to you might get you boxed up. 15 codependents ain't gon' keep they mouth shut. You a meat mouth cock jockey bishop type of nigga. You committed sins only God could forgive you. But it ain't no moving back in the game of life like chess or checkers. Move forward on them haters, never let them checkmate us. We was in the field when Game of Thrones came on. Learning how to move like a king, hands on. Yeah, swing the hammer like Thor. Yeah, and never ran from the war. It's chestnut checkers, but life ain't that. It's not a game you can play and get your life back. Every corner got a trap set with roaches and a rat. Fuck around, make the wrong move, get your life snatched.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that graced the stage, man. Yeah.
What you got coming up?
Man, look at her, just recording, man. What I got coming up? I'm in the lab, man. I'm in my bag recording right now, man. I got, like I said, I just shot those 4 videos in Africa, man. Just came back from Cali, shot a video in Cali. Me and my boy 16 Bars right here, we got a video we shot in Vegas. Blessings, go check that out. Check that out. Blessings featuring 16 Bars featuring Mr. Low Key. That's it, man. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Keep up with me.
Yeah.
See what I got coming up, man. Mr. Low Key STL. I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah.
You say you walk doing something? You lying motherfucker. You did not say you was doing that. Man, you was so deaf. But it's alright though. Come on. All right, next we got coming up to the stage is mother sucking 16 boy.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. A man so smooth, but yet so cruel. He still don't know why he do what he do. Every woman misused, fight drug abuse. Whole bloodline, no. This ain't nothing new. Like Duck Goose.
Yeah. What's going on? Hey, that's Rob Souls, one of St. Louis' finest. That boy a beast. And when I say a beast, I mean a beast. Hello. Yeah, okay. Let me see what I got going on. Y'all can catch me on all if you hit the aim and put in 16 boys, the 16 boys, the poet 16 boys. You put in there, you find me, you'll see me. I'll be like, and that'll be me and shit. But anywho, shit, what I got going on other than that, shit, car notes, motherfucking insurance payments, all kind of shit like that, like everybody else. Hey, Cash, respect the mic, loud motherfucker. They fucking with my zen.
There's smoke. There you go.
What about the smoke?
Then smoke.
No, that's trying to keep this incense lit.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed. They say you never know. They say you never know how strong you are until that is all that you have to rely on. No shoulders to lean on, nor cry on. In this modern day Babylon, no friends to call on when the grip on your life is stronger than the python, and your good days simply don't outweigh your bad ones. Meanwhile, while placing flowers on your brother's tombstone, still trying to come to grips with the fact that he's gone, now the feds have kicked in your home. Lawyers say you need $20K if you ever want to see the light of day, and all you can do is pray. You see, you trying to make a way out of no way, not knowing which way to turn, because once the bridge is burned, they say you live and you learn life hard lessons, but be careful in front of whom you count your blessings, because friendships get tested. Once your right-hand man, now for the prosecution, he takes the stand, and everything he's saying is damaging to your freedom and your future. Now your back's against the wall, and you ain't got no choice but to fight. What is done in the dark will come to the light like a moth to a flame. Can't play a game. A checkers when they playing chess, player gotta calculate your moves, cause this is life, be it wrong or be it right. When you in these streets, it is what it is. They'll kidnap your kids just to bring you out in the open and leave two in your dome floating. You see, I'm from where they wish a nigga would. They ain't hoping. But this ain't no Kings of Comedy, but they said to entertain you, but they bring drama like the DJ, but with AKs, and they don't let the beef parlay when it's about that butter parquet. That's that joint there. Ooh-wee. You see, I'm from a place in time. You see, I'm from a place in time in which they run full court pressure like the one who used to wear the 2-3. And you see, others will hit you with that 4-5 and leave you 6 feet deep. 7 up because you ate 9 in your chest, and now the doctor's got a 10 of that. It's the 11th round, 12th hour, Friday the 13th, an unfortunate 14, caught up before 15 by an AR-15, and there will be no sweet 16. Hospitals, emergency rooms, ER rated, no one admitted under 17. You either enlist to go to college at 18. Those that stay home at 19 trying to achieve street dreams without listening to any only realize by the time that they are 20 that life has just begun, and life expectancy for some was only 21. But be careful. Be careful. You can get knocked out your shoes for your 22s. They're there thugging and riding with nothing to lose. Simulate emotions of life like they play Nintendo Wii, so by the time that you're 23, they got you shackled hands and feet walking through courtroom doors at 24, facing a 25 to life. But as I look out my window, I realize the world that we live in is a ghetto where the sounds of rock and rolls, heavy metal spray paint our blocks like graffiti paint. We living in a world where there are no winners. It just seems to be more sinners than saints. In that same world where big bank takes little bank, to put it simple and frank, the rich get rich while the poor get ignored. Caught under crosshairs of life with no relief in sight, trapped in the belly of the beast, and they call it the appetite. Appetite for what? Appetite for destruction. So much black on black crime, no more we shall overcome, because we seem to be too dumb to realize that we do need each other. So am I my brother's keeper? Simply don't know. See, I'm from where they don't do it for the love, and the push comes to shove, then it's blue steel and black glove, and they looking at you like, huh, nigga,
What? Well, what you do if the light's off, the rent's due, and the truth is starting to cut like Ginsu, and it's fucking with your mental. You don't work, you don't eat, you don't sleep, and that's just simple reality. No need to be mad at me. You got to get up, get out, and get something. You can't spend all your time trying to get by. But stay on your goody mob, and that's money over busters, but be careful who you trust, bro, because they trust others, and be wary of your circle, because some of them niggas are squares. And ain't no means for them to be the other than to block your shine, so stay on your grind. You see, I'm from where they say hard work pays off, but you get less time in the judicial system if you get caught serving software. Everybody wants to play the boss, but nobody wants to pay the cost. The same place where there's too many chiefs and not quite enough Indians. You see, the jealous and the envious will snatch your tendencies, and they ain't got to be J's. You see, I'm from where they hammer spray like wildfire. And gangsters don't retire when killers offer higher, yet they all dying over fool's gold, because good lawyers find loopholes. And frauds get exposed through the wide-angle lens. You didn't think they knew, but they know. You can trade your dimes of info trying to avoid the pen. But ain't no loyalty or honor amongst them. You see, it's just an eye for an eye, everyone for self-inflicted in the womb, born into death, where hope is placed on the shelf to collect dust. In God we trust, in God I trust, in God they trust. They can just make it through the night to see the lights of a brighter day, where dreams aren't replaced by smoke and mirrors, and death gets nearer the closer you get to the corner, living on life's edge, where the blade is two-sided and the world is divided by the power of money. Those who want it and those who got it, you got to go hard or go home with an empty stomach, because don't nobody want to hear your problems when they got their own all around the world, the same song, but this ain't no digital underground. But for digits, they'll put you underground, lost and never to be found. Jimmy Hoffa style, the jokers are wild with no means of being tame, and they say the lack of opportunities to blame. Is that why our kids take aim, dancing in the devil's flames? But this is what I see when I look through my window pane. Window pane things, man.
I got 10 minutes. I'm just gonna spit a real short one. Yeah.
I used to love her. You see, I used to love her even though I shared her with others. I would always hit her raw, no rubber. When I used to rub her with the needle deep in the groove, she would move and she would transform as I touched her gross fader, because her and I used to blend at the perfect pitch. No matter the song, I was her Cuba Gooding Jr. and she my Nina Long. But see, the boys in the hood wouldn't leave her alone, and I can't lie, I think she liked the attention. She's attracting the mainstream now, no more penny pinching. Cause see now she can have whatever she likes. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Slim, little mama bearing her naked soul, little black widow playing the game for keeps, cause ain't no pension in this. She say you just try to avoid the big poppers that are Tupac, you're leaving you in a big pond of blood, taking life's biggest L as cars ride by with the booming systems, paint glistening, she's jingling, baby, knocking pictures off the wall, but she's all about the Melly Mel now, missing the message and the music in it all. She say she no longer moves the crowd unless there's money involved, cause love don't pay the bills and she's trying to put meals on the table. Even if it means selling her mind, body, and soul to go diamond, platinum, or gold. You see, I used to love her, hip-hop, and I still do. Yeah, I'm out of here. I said what I had coming up when I got up, goddammit. What I coming up now, sit down this motherfucker, see?
Smoke.
Yeah, all right. All right. Well, that was a hell of an open mic, and I want to thank our guests for coming out, Cosplay Poet. And Shantae Love, I think she jetted on up out of here. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. Please stick around for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Let's snap a couple of pictures for those so we can let everybody know that you was here. I am Cass Mo.
DJ Joe Borba.
Hey, I just wanna ride through the town. Heard my system turned up loud. Turn myself on volume down. Just get high, roll around. Fill up the gas and go for miles. Let my little bad bitch blow me down. Tell her be quiet and hold this 4-5 and just ride. Hey, I just wanna ride and vibe. Ride and vibe. Ride and vibe. Hey, I just wanna ride and vibe. Ride and vibe. Ride and vibe. Hey, I stroll with me. I'm taking her there, and she gon' go with me. I'm vibing off her, it's like a ghost hit me. She vibing off me, but not her close miss.